Hey guys, so about a week ago I posted on my channel and I asked you guys to send me your musical related would you rathers. There are 132 comments in total and I read about 3 or 4 of them when you first started posting, but I have not seen the rest. So let's jump right on in and get started. Okay, so here we go. Would you rather collab with Brett or Eddie? Literally the first comment, and the two setters have already taken over the entire comment section. You guys are super dedicated. This is a hard question and I would be happy to collab with either of them, both of them. Next one, would you rather be super flat or super sharp at all times? Honestly, I feel like I'm already super sharp at all times. So maybe if I said super flat, it would like cancel it out and I would just be playing in tune. I don't know. Next one, would you rather have 6 sharps or 6 flats in a key signature? I think I'd have to go with 6 flats. Would you rather play nothing but piccolo for the rest of your life or nothing but bass flute? I'd have to go with piccolo. If I had to play bass flute the rest of my life, my arms would fall off. Would you rather do marching season all high school year or concert season all high school year? Easy, concert band. Would you rather be late to an audition and possibly lose your time slot or be sick when having to audition? I think I'd rather be sick just because I hate being late. Would you rather go on stage with an extremely dry mouth or extremely stiff fingers? Oh God. I'd say extremely stiff fingers and hope that I'm playing something slow. Would you rather be a quarter tone flat or half a beat off? You guys trying to kill me? Maybe a quarter tone flat, at least the rhythm would be right. I don't know. I don't know how you could play with being half a beat off at all times. Would you rather be able to sight read any piece flawlessly or easily learn a new instrument as soon as you pick it up? Sight read any piece flawlessly. I mean, you guys know I pretty easily learned the violin as soon as I picked it up, right? Would you rather be famous and have godly virtuoso skills better than Galway, or be able to play all wind instruments well? Be famous and have godly virtuoso skills. Would you rather be a band director for a middle school or a high school? I don't know, I think maybe high school, just because middle schoolers can be really mean. Would you rather be able to beautifully improvise on jazz flute or be able to play entire pieces fluently just by listening to it once? I mean, it would be awesome to be able to play jazz. I don't have the first idea how to, but I think I'd have to go with play entire pieces fluently just by listening to them once. If you had to play one genre of music for the rest of your life and be good at it, would you rather solely play Mozart or funk/jazz music? Two very different genres. Mozart. Would you rather meet Mozart as a child or Beethoven before he went deaf? Hands down Beethoven before he went deaf. I mean, have you seen him when he was young? I guess no one really has, but have you seen the painting of him when he was young? Like, I don't know if all you guys know, but I've had a pretty serious Beethoven obsession / ginormous crush since I was a young child, so yeah, that would be my dream. Sorry, hit or miss. Would you rather play one song for the rest of your life or play a song once no matter what, but never be able to play it again? I'd have to go with play it once, but never be able to play it again. Would you rather have to sit next to the piccolos or the violas for the rest of your career? Definitely violas. I don't know, piccolo in the ear, it's just not pleasant. I don't know if you've all experienced it, but it's aggressive. Would you rather poop your pants on stage or drop your instrument and break it on stage? Definitely drop my instrument and break it on stage. I mean, are you kidding me? I don't know what you guys think about that situation, but that seems like the better option by far to me. Let me know what you think. Would you rather be only able to play slow pieces or fast pieces? I'm gonna go with slow pieces. I like to play slow pieces. Would you rather be last chair forever and play ridiculously hard music or be first chair forever and play extremely boring and dull music? I mean, who's getting paid more in this situation? I'd probably say first chair and play boring and dull music and then do other fun things on the side. Would you rather be always a little late no matter what to rehearsal or to your lesson? Definitely late to my lesson. Would you rather never have to practice tone again or technique? Technique. Would you rather only play with the mouthpiece of your flute forever or never play the flute again? I mean, like, you can play a few things with just the head joint. Yeah, but probably never play the flute again. Would you rather have bad tone quality or bad intonation? Why are you guys doing this to me? I guess I'm gonna have to go with bad tone quality. That just like hurts my soul to say, but I don't know, bad intonation, man. I'm trying not to have that. Would you rather have to memorize the flight of the bumblebee in 10 minutes or memorize Mahler 3 in 1 hour? I'm not sure I could do either of those, but I think I would have to go with memorize Flight of the Bumblebee in 10 minutes. And if I had to be tested on that after 10 minutes, I would just play lots of chromatic scales and move my fingers really fast and hope that no one notices. Would you rather have perfect pitch or perfect sight reading skills? Perfect sight reading skills. Would you rather not play the flute or play it very horrible all your life? How horrible are we talking? I guess play it horribly my whole life. I can change my career path and just play for fun. Would you rather perform in 30-degree weather or 100-degree weather? Definitely 100-degree weather. I hate being cold and playing in the cold. When your fingers are cold, oh my god. I can't do it. Would you rather switch from being an instrumentalist to a vocalist or never play music again? I would switch to being a vocalist. I mean, I can't sing to save my life, but maybe I could learn how. For your next performance, would you rather be forced to play each piece at the same tempo or play each piece? For your next performance, would you rather be forced to play each piece at the same tempo or play each piece with the same articulation? It would all be boring and terrible regardless. Hey, you don't know what I could do with everything slurred. It could be full of artistry. I'm gonna go with same articulation. Would you rather be able to only play and keep one flute for the rest of your life or be able to switch between flutes but never be able to keep any of them? I mean, can I pick whatever flute I want for that one flute? Can I pick the $84,000 Platinum Haynes for my one flute only? I don't know. Who's keeping the flutes if I can't have them? Like a foundation or... I think I'm reading too much into this. Probably be able to switch between flutes but never own any of them. Would you rather only be able to make perfect recordings of your music or give perfect live performances? Probably make perfect recordings because people don't really expect perfection at a live performance. At least I don't. I don't know. In front of a big audience, would you rather forget a piece while performing or sight read a piece for a performance? I'm gonna have to go with sight read. Would you rather exclusively play music originally written for other instruments and arranged for flute, or play exclusively French conservatory pieces? I mean, I do love me some French conservatory pieces, but a lifetime of that? I don't know. Flute players are always stealing other people's repertoire anyway, so I'd probably have to go with music written for other instruments. Would you rather play sub-contra bass flute or play viola? Viola. Would you rather play violin for the rest of your life or the recorder? P.S. I love you. I love you too, Jaden Massa. Well, I mean, you guys heard how amazing I am at violin, so like... I'd have to go with recorder. Would you rather be able to play every instrument ever created decently or playing one instrument exceptionally? One instrument exceptionally. Would you rather always be ahead of the tempo when playing or always behind the tempo when playing? Maybe ahead. Would you rather not be able to practice ever, always sight reading on concerts and such? Or being given a new instrument you've never played right before a concert? I mean, either situation sounds really horrible, so I think I would have to go with never being able to practice and always sight reading. Would you rather only play pieces from your least favorite composer or never play pieces from your favorite composer? Maybe never play pieces from my favorite composer because then at least I would be playing more of a variety of stuff instead of just one composer. Would you rather listen to Bourne's Carmen Fantasy or Waxman's? Waxman's because I wish I was a violinist low-key, high-key. Would you rather play only pop music or only classical? Classical. Would you rather be last chair in a fantastic ensemble or first chair in an okay one? Last chair in a fantastic ensemble. Would you rather have perfect pitch and never play Mozart or have bad intonation and play whatever you want? Definitely perfect pitch or good intonation and never play Mozart. I could live without playing Mozart. Honestly, it would make my life a lot easier. Would you rather sit beside the piccolo or directly in front of a trumpet? I'm gonna have to go with sit beside the piccolo. I know I said in the other one that I would never want to sit beside the piccolo, but I would rather sit beside a piccolo than sit directly in front of a trumpet because I have done that and it is painful. Would you rather play on a cheap flute forever but be one of the best flutists or play on the best flute in the world but be an average flute player? Cheap flute and best flutist. Would you rather play Flight of the Bumblebee on the flute every day for the rest of your life? Or never play a challenging piece on the flute again? I guess I'm gonna have to go with playing Flight of the Bumblebee every day for the rest of my life. I mean, I can play other stuff too if I do that right. Would you rather play a piece backward or upside down? I don't even know what that means. Like, I'm upside down? You mean like the music is upside down? Probably backwards. Would you rather submerge your instrument in water or slam it against a wall? I mean, are we talking about the pink flute or are we talking about my flute? I don't know. I think I would call up my flute repair tech and ask him what would do the least amount of damage and would be the cheapest to fix and then decide. Would you rather be the world's best musician or win the lottery? Probably be the world's best musician, and hopefully if I'm the world's best musician, I'm getting paid a lot of money, right? Would you rather only play Flight of the Bumblebee for the rest of your life or never play the flute? This question like physically pains me. I guess only play Flight of the Bumblebee. Would you rather be a full-time YouTuber or a professional musician? Both? I'd go with professional musician and part-time YouTuber. Would you rather play viola or double bass? Viola. I mean, like, I don't know how you double bass playing people do it. Like I can fit my flute in my purse, you know? I'm not trying to lug around a double bass for the rest of my life. Would you rather be able to play really fast but with no musicality or play beautifully but fumble with your technique? Play beautifully, fumble with the technique. Would you rather accidentally bring the $30 pink flute to a gig or forget your music? That's like my worst nightmare. I mean, like, what type of a gig are we talking about here? I'm gonna go with bring the $30 pink flute just because, I don't know, there's like nothing worse than forgetting your music to like an orchestra concert. That could be a bad situation. Would you rather have a terrible accompanist or a wailing baby in the front row of a performance? Wailing baby. Okay, this one is in Spanish, so this will be a test of my translating skills. Would you rather have a flute teacher that plays really bad but is a good teacher, or a teacher that plays really well but is bad at teaching? A teacher that plays poorly but teaches well. Would you rather never play flute again and have your favorite food or play flute and eat your least favorite food every day? Play flute and eat my least favorite food every day. That's going to be a lot of arugula. Would you rather be natural or be flat? I see what you did there. Be sharp, never be flat, always be natural. Would you rather live on an island alone with your instrument or live normally without it? Live normally without it. Would you rather... This isn't a question. Collab with Brett and Eddie now, please. You guys, like, I would love to collab with them, but you two setters out there, you have to hook us up. Would you rather crush the end of the head joint or bend 13 keys? Yes, I have done these. Ooh, poor you. I'm gonna go with crush the end of the head joint. I think that would be cheaper to fix. I don't know though, don't quote me on it. Would you rather play largo at all times or presto at all times? If you see this, you're really awesome and inspire me so much as a musician. Hope you can use this in your video. Thanks, Olivia. I think largo. And finally, the question to end all questions. Would you rather play the pink eBay flute for the rest of your life or just play the Flight of the Bumblebee with any flute you want for the rest of your life? It's looking like I'm going to be playing that pink eBay flute for the rest of my life. So I definitely did not get to all of your would you rathers, but thank you guys so much for sending them, and this video would literally not be possible without you guys. In the comment section below, pick your favorite would you rather that I mentioned in the video and let me know your answer. I hope you guys had as much fun watching this video as I did making it. Please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos from me. And also be sure to go connect with me over on Instagram at katieflute. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.